So it is the end of the month, the beginning of a new month, and it's time for Afro Love. A lot of YouTubers do their monthly favourites of products they've bought, products they've used, things they've liked, and I thought I would do something like that, but with a twist. This is going to be my monthly favourites, but only from black owned businesses and companies. And the reason I'm doing this is because I want to use my platform to help promote black owned businesses. I do believe that that is one of the main issues we have in the black community, is supporting our own, and I want to do something that can help towards that. I'm telling you about companies that I think you should be purchasing from, that you should be supporting, different things to do within our culture and community, because I feel like it needs to be shared on this platform. So I know you're probably wondering, where did I get this t-shirt from? This t-shirt is from NewTribeTraditions, a lady called Dawn Kimball. She sent me 3 different designs last year. I had the Afro one and the one that has Naturally Fabulous, and they're 2 t-shirts that I love wearing and rocking, and this one I love because it is Power for Africa. So head over to her site and check her out. I will leave all her details down below, and her Instagram and all of that stuff, and you can go and show her some love. Talking about fashion, I am a lover for everything fashion. She's a lady that I met last year at Natural Hair Week when I was doing the tour. I was just like, I love her. I love her. Her name's Loren. She is amazing. She has a fabric head wrap design brand, fashion brand called Akua Designs. I did a video previously about turban designs, and I used some of her turbans, and I didn't get a chance to do a video highlighting her work, which I really wanted to do, but I just didn't know how to fit it in. So I thought it'd be a great chance to highlight it in this video and let you know about her. I am just so happy for her and the progress she is making. I really adore her. I miss her so much because she lives up north in Manchester, so I will be coming up to Manchester very soon to come and see you. I miss you. But I want to show you some of her turbans that she gave me last year, and I have one for you to win as well, so stay tuned to the end to find out how you can win that turban. 2 of the turbans that she gave me, this one I think is so cute, and I'll link down my turban video so you can see how I rock them, and this one as well. And what I love about them, I'm not really a head wrap person, but these are great to give you the look of wearing a wrap without wrapping it. So it just sits on your head and you can rock it. One I'm giving away is this one. It's so pretty. Don't you think it's so pretty? So pretty. So stay tuned to find out how you can win this turban. So another brand, fashion brand that you may be familiar with or may not be familiar with, that is actually based in the UK, a lot of people don't know that, and is black owned, is Nubian Skin. So Nubian Skin is created by Aze, and her aim is to create lingerie and hosiery that matches your skin tone for women of colour, because you know when you're trying to find tights that are skin tone or flesh tone, it is so hard. Going around, like, you can't even open up the packets half the time to really see if it matches your skin tone. It's kind of annoying. I came across an image of hers last year, I can't remember how, it on all of my social medias, and it went crazy. Okay, it went viral within 2 days. It's still being reposted to this moment. I think it's got like over 50,000 reposts. It's just crazy how much it's reposted. From that alone, it kind of just boosted Nubian Skin's profile. I don't know how this happened. The power of sharing information and why it is so vital to promote other companies and businesses, and this is one of the reasons why I'm doing this. She has just gone sky high. She's been featured in all of the top fashion magazines. I saw Kerry Washington retweeted some of her stuff, Thaddeus Newton did. So happy and proud of her, and she sent me a pair of undies. Now these are not exactly my skin tone. I think I picked the wrong shade. The shade I should have gone for was a bit lighter, but they're still cute. I'm still gonna wear them. They're like briefs, and these are the shape that I like to wear. Underwear like this, or Frenchies and stuff like that, or boy shorts. That's the kind of underwear that I like to wear. It's very comfortable. The material is really good material. I will show you up close. Like, I think it's great material, and that is the logo. They are a bit darker than my skin tone. I should have really gone up 1 shade. If you can see against my skin, you know, but they still look sexy. They still look hot against my skin. Like, come on. they still look great. Fortunately, she doesn't do bigger sizes in bras right now, and I can't get a full set. So once she does get larger sizes in bras, then I can go ahead and purchase a bra. But you know that's what happens when you're gifted. So on to music. I am a great music lover, and I'm very old school in the sense of I don't download a lot of music, I buy CDs. Or albums not on a CD, there's a high chance that I won't actually purchase it. I just like to have physical things, because if my phone crashes or my computer crashes, I have no music to play. So I like to have CDs. My album of the month, which I have been playing non-stop on repeat, is Teyana Taylor's 7. Is it 7 or 5? 7? Album, and my favorite tracks on the album are number 7, Put Your Love On, number 2, Just Different, 11, Business, 4, Do Not Disturb with Chris Brown. I just love the album in total. And Teyana Taylor was always an artist that I felt like, what are you really doing? Are you doing music, or are you doing acting? Like, what is it that you're doing? Because we all knew her from Sweet 16, and then it was like, you got signed by Pharrell, and then what happened to your music? And then I heard her on a few good music tracks with Kanye, and I was like, okay, she sounds great. And then the album dropped, and I was like, do you know what, let me check out a few tracks. So I went online onto YouTube, and I liked what I heard, and I went out and purchased the album. She sounds like a mix between Brandy, Jasmine Sullivan, and Kelly Rowland. It's so weird. So there's some artists that I want to let you know about that are friends of mine that I think that you should be listening to. If you're into hip hop like me, I'm a hip hop head, then these are artists that I think you should be listening to. Go check them out on YouTube and listen to their tracks and their SoundCloud. This one is Science. Science is a New York I don't know why I say it like that. A New York artist. I love his music. Like, oh, it's just so amazing. He has a new track called The Proof that I am in love with.
This ain't a sappy love song, this here a celebration. We exactly where we supposed to be. So amazing. Can never say the love's wrong, just blame it on the patient. Said you had to go away. You need to make the moves. You got a lot of people rooting. You rooted by the shoes, staying grounded on your mission. You have a lot to prove. Made a move you thought was best, cause you ain't have a lot of clothes. You the proof, girl. Yeah, this whole love got a king feeling buzz. 100 proof, girl. Your nightcap got me capped right.
You go and get his EP, Bring Back Ella. I just love this guy. Check him out. The second person is LA Latasha Alcindor, my twinnie, my boo, my babes. She is someone that I support to the fullest. I've known LA for probably nearly 6 years, crazy enough, or even 5 years, and the way I met her is through another person that I want to highlight as well. But she is just amazing. She is my twin. Like, we look very similar, we have very similar styles, and the way I found out from her was a friend that told me. I checked out her mixtape, and she had a video, and her style was like me if I was a rapper, and I was like, I have to know who this girl is. So I contacted her, started following her, and we've just been back and forth for all this time. Then last year when I went to New York, I finally met her in person, and it was just a weird experience to actually be face to face with her after all this time of talking and kind of virtually hanging out as friends. And we just clicked, like, we just clicked. I went to a party with her, we went out to get drinks with her and Billy. Hey Billy, just had so much fun, and I just am so proud of her. She's done such amazing things. Her recent song, Black Magic, is just...
She don't want my skin color, she wants my tricks, brother. She don't want that history and the whips it took to get the whip, brother. They don't want that soul, brother. They want that soul, brother. That hoe, brother. You hoe, brother. You need to know, you know, brother. That melanin means you was once closer to the sun. Praying to my God, he forgives me if I'm wrong with everything I'm saying, but the truth is in the Cosby's. Bill screaming at us while we quiet to the mockery. Miley, we are not accessory.
Have to check her out. She is the truth, and I think she's going to be next. Anyway, some UK artists for you that I think you should be on. First one, if you've been on my channel for a long time, you will know who this artist is. Hayley Cassidy has been the background music for a lot of my videos. I met years ago. I love this girl to death. The way she is growing as an artist is just amazing. I think she is so underrated, okay, so underrated. I am in love with her music. The two tracks I love of her album is Tshirt and 360. They're my two favourite tracks.
So now I'm left to strip and start over. Stripping all the layers off. Starting again, now it's all gone. I'm stripping all the layers off. Starting up fresh now that you're gone. Stripping all the walls in this house. Getting rid of bad vibes that you brought around. Couldn't care less if you thought that I was wrong. I'm just trying to get where I belong.
Details down below. Her album is free to download. You can go check it out. It is great quality music. And my homeboys, my boos, my babies, my bestie and his friend Mikey Smith and Gambit Ace from FTLOM for the love of music. I am in love with the movement. I have been following these guys for ages. Gambit Ace is my bestie. I know him from being a solo artist, and they're both solo artists, but they collaborate together and they have an album together and they perform together.
You're listening to me now, the ace without a crown. I'm camping in with Mikey Smith, that's how it's going down. Man, we're living life comfortably, staying in our mission, working in our district, stacking up the riches. Should I keep it real?
Yeah.
I'ma keep it real.
Yeah.
You ain't built for this game, the industry will have you killed.
Yeah.
Smile with them, laugh with them, also was joke.
Yeah.
But stay aware, this industry is such a cut.
And I'm just in love with their music. I really love it, and you have to go check out the album of the EP, so I will leave the link down below. You can check that out, and shout out to Candice as well, because she's featuring on some of the tracks with them as well. On to hair, because that is one of the main reasons why you watch my channel. I want to let you know about a store in the UK that you can purchase raw ingredients from, that you can make your own concoctions, your own little, you know, things in the kitchen for whatever you need for your hair. This brand has been around for a while. I really love the owner, who she is like the natural hair auntie okay, in the UK, and she has a store called Shea Butter Cottage. Shea Butter Cottage is amazing. I really love the brand. I purchased some bits and pieces from there. Activated charcoal. Now this, okay, this the reason I say it, because I have to explain. I have discoloration in my teeth from years ago of wearing braces. When I wore braces, I got a lot of stain marks from wearing them because I had a really messed up dentist, okay? This guy was just a mess. Left some marks on my teeth, and sometimes in my videos my teeth look a bit yellow, but that's due to the lighting. But my teeth are kind of like mid-white. It's like a really like a creamy, not even cream, like a off-white, if we're gonna call it that. They don't look yellow, but they're like an off-white. Really trying to get them white because the marks I have are just annoying, and it's not a thing of trying to get them to be perfect, but it's just annoying. So I used this on Sunday for the first time. It was an experience. I dipped my toothbrush in, brushed my teeth with it. My teeth were white, okay? They were like, ding, and I was like, wait a minute, this feels real weird. It was really sensitive, like really sensitive. I have some black gum marks on my gums, and I went to the dentist about it because I thought like something was wrong, and they were like, people of color usually get darker gums. I don't know if that's 100% true, but it actually like kind of took away some of the darkness from my gums. So it's supposed to pull away toxins and, you know, help clean and remove stains and stuff. I think I'm not going to use, I was going to use it once a week, but I don't think I can do that because I think I'll have no teeth left. I'm going to do it once a month because it really took off everything off my teeth and it just left them so sensitive, and I think I maybe have used a bit too much because I dipped the toothbrush in, used it on the bottom and then dipped it and put it on the top, and I think I just used too much and my teeth went into overload. So I'm going to experiment with it a bit more. You can also use it for masks. I'm going to make some face masks to help clear up my skin because I have some marks on my skin on the side from when I used to do electrolysis. I'll do a whole nother video about that. But I have some marks on the side of my face, so I need to get something to help you know, remove the marks because they get darker and darker. So I'm going to use this in a face mask. And another thing that I bought that you can use in rachysealy clay. Now this I have seen from another site where they have the actual rachysealy mask that you can use for your hair, but I wanted to get it in raw form so I can make my own mask for my hair and my face, and I'm going to experiment with this. I've used bentonite clay, which I also got from Shea Butter Cottage, and I love that, but I've had it for a while and I think it's gone off, so that's why I decided to buy this. So I'm going to experiment with this. I will do some DIY videos about the masks I make and stuff, so you lot can get, you know, creative in the kitchen and make your own mask. I also got hibiscus powder. The reason I got this is because I've used the actual leaves to do tea rinses. I bought hibiscus leaves and I don't actually like it as a tea, but as a rinse it's amazing. I actually infused it with my flaxseed gel as well, and it just gave my hair this real softness. I remember somebody saying it's because of the pH in the hibiscus, it brings your hair back to a level pH or something. I have to go more into that. I don't 100% understand that, but someone, you know, explained it to me and I haven't really researched it, so I have to do a mask last week using this, and I used it with some yogurt, some oil. What did I put in it? Something else, some honey. I used it and my hair is so soft. This is day 4 hair and my hair is still so bouncy, and my hair doesn't really get dry that often, but in this cold climate we have right now, which is ridiculously cold, like the air is just freezing, to re-moisturize my hair without me having to put a lot of product in it all the time, and this really helps. So I'm gonna be using this on a weekly basis in my mask, and I will do a video about that so you can make that mask too. Also bought some avocado butter. I bought a small amount because I've never used avocado butter in a raw form before, so I used it by itself. Now I usually use shea butter a lot on my skin, on my face and everything, and I thought let me try avocado butter, and I really like it. Like I really like it. It is quite rich, so a little bit goes a long way, so I think this will last me probably another month because of the amount that I use isn't that large. But once I finish this, I'll be buying a bigger tub and then be using that and mixing it up and doing some more things. I'm trying to be more natural and organic in the way I eat, in the way that I treat my body, so that is why I'm using a lot of more pure and raw ingredients. And that I did a collaboration with, I did a natural hair date night high bun video. I'll leave the link down below if you want to check that out. It's Entwine Couture. Entwine Couture is a black owned company. Not a lot of people know this. I did a collaboration with them. There's some more collaborations coming on in the future and I'm really excited about that. They sent me some products to play around with. I am absolutely loving the line. I've done my wash and go with it. I've done some buns. I've done a braid and curl with it, and I'm really loving the brand. So I have a gift set to give away as well, so stay tuned to find out how you can win that. I want to highlight, which is dear and close to my heart, it's actually by me. For those who do not know, I paint. I wouldn't call myself an artist as such, but I paint. Last year I exhibited at my first art exhibition in April, and it was a real eye-opener for me because I feel like I don't actually the whole art world is so weird to me, and as much as I studied art in college and in university in relation to fashion, I don't really have a love for the art industry as such. I just love art. I paint from time to time to kind of de-stress, to relax myself, and because it really makes me feel calm and I kind of go into this zone. I think it's very similar to how when people make music, that is how I feel when I am painting, when I'm sewing and pattern cutting and all that stuff. I go into this zone of just pure enjoyment. So I want to share some of my art with you. I do take commission pieces, so if you are interested in getting some pieces done, please contact me and we can collaborate, and I'll let you know. I'll leave the details down below for that. But these are some pieces that I did last year. This is one of them. And I get a lot of inspiration for images that I find on like Tumblr and Instagram and Google. I'm always looking for images of inspiration. This is another one. I love this one. I will never ever sell this one. She sits on my wall, she ain't going nowhere. And can you guess who this is? Can you guess? Can you guess? It's me! I painted for a very long time, but I kind of fell out of love with it for about 4 or 5 years. I kind of was on this whole thing of I don't feel like painting no more, and then I picked up my paintbrush last year and started painting again, and I'm so in love with my artwork again. So you can check out my artwork on Instagram. I'm currently building a site, but I'm being very slow about it because I don't want to fall into the whole artsy thing. So I'm trying to just take my time with it. If you are interested, you can email me. I've got more pieces that I do have available for sale. I had an Etsy, but I kind of felt like it wasn't doing anything, so I've kind of disabled my Etsy account. But I may put it back up depending what the interest is like and depending on what people feel, because a lot of people were like, I want to buy it, I want to buy it, and then it was like, how much? Okay, maybe not. And that is one thing that irritates me, and one thing that I believe that we need to think about when it comes to purchasing from small businesses and independent people. There's a lot of time and effort and work that goes into our art, our craft, us being creative. When you buy a piece from somebody or you buy a product from somebody, it's not just you buying a product. There is so much more to it. You're buying the hard work, the effort, the soul, the love of that person, and that is why sometimes the price may be a bit more than you expect to pay, because they are doing so much to make sure that you get that product or that they can provide something for you. And the amount of work that goes into being an independent business owner, being a small business owner, it's just a lot, okay? And we need to start thinking about how can we support people, because I for one used to be a person who was like, why am I paying so much for the same thing? But as you grow older and you get mature and you understand what's going on in economics and stuff, I get it. So I am saying that you have to really think about where you're spending your coins and who is really benefiting from these coins. So make sure you are shopping and purchasing wisely. Kind of in relation to this, which I mentioned in another video, I am doing more black culture related meet and greets, or more cultured meet and greets. I want us to meet and greet for a purpose, not to just eat and sit down and talk and drink. We can still do that, but I would rather it be followed by a purpose. So this month, February, I will be doing a dinner and movie meetup to see the film Selma. It comes out in the UK on the 6th of February, but I want to go the next day, which is a Saturday. So I'm looking for times at the moment. The times are not really times and such. I'll do a separate video letting you know. If you do not contact me, I'll let you know in a separate video closer to the time of what the times will be. You can send me an email if you're interested in coming. My email is down below. I'll let you know about all the details. Make sure you're following me on social media, because I do update my social media daily. Instagram, I'm addicted to, so I'm on there all the time. I'm on Twitter, I'm on Facebook, and I'm on YouTube, as you know, so you can click that subscribe button too. Make sure you rate and click like on this video. Please let me know if you are enjoying the recent content that I've been posting. Is there anything that you want to see on this channel? Please let me know, and support black owned businesses, okay? Afro Love 2015 is about unity and support, so make sure that is what you are doing from your heart. So, giveaway time. I'm giving away a Entwine Couture gift pack and a turban from a cool design. All you have to do is make sure you are subscribed to this channel. So that means click that subscribe button. 2, leave a comment down below and let me know a black owned business. Now if you do not know of one, go and research and find out one, and then let me know down below. It's all about sharing information and highlighting businesses and people of color. So please just list it down below, click subscribe, and you can have a chance of winning these 2 prizes. The winner will be contacted, so please do not email me or contact me saying whenever I announce the winner. The winner will be contacted. All of the giveaway entry details are down below, so all the ending dates and all of that is down below, and all the rules and everything is down below. So make sure you check that more info box, and good luck.